Clara here. Welcome to the channel. Always so nice to see everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. It's Saturday. Thank God the weekend is here. It was a good week, pretty long, and it was exciting because if you guys do check out my Instagram page, I did post earlier this week a bag that I used from QVC actually, and I posted that on Instagram because I got tickets to see the VMAs. So I was at the VMAs at the Prudential Center this past Tuesday, which was exciting to see all the acts, and Nicki Minaj brought it to the house. Actually, the show was pretty much the Taylor Swift Nicki Minaj show. I prefer one over the other, but it was good, and there were some really great performances, including Diddy, you know, Puff Daddy, Diddy, whatever you want to call him. He got an Icon Award, and Shakira brought the house down as well because she got a Vanguard Award. I can't believe the way the years have passed to think that she's been, and as well as Diddy, close to 30 years. It's amazing. But anyway, so I am coming to you today with a box. As you can see, I actually got this box from Ipsy, and you're saying to yourself, boy, that is a pretty big old box for Ipsy. I get my every 2 months I get the Ipsy I think they kind of merged with BoxyCharm. I think they used to be around. I used to get them, but then I ended up canceling that and just stayed with Ipsy. But I get them every 2 months, and it's the plus with where you get the full size, not so much the small minis. I think I canceled the small minis, but I just stay with the larger ones. But anywho, usually when it's my turn, my month for getting the monthly whatever items, you get to choose 3. They randomly pick 2, and then you get to choose 3, and then they also put in offers where you can purchase things as well at a really great discounted price, like $5, $12, $18, and so forth. So of course I went off because they had quite a few things at really good prices. I can't even tell you what the price was, but a lot of it is all facial. Like, I like to buy facial stuff. I like to get my cosmetics at Ulta, which is another story because I usually go every 5 weeks to Ulta to get my hair done. And Lord, there isn't a moment that I don't come out of Ulta spending $100. Like my last visit was, along with my hair, I'm not even gonna get into that, but I ended up buying 3 lipsticks and lip gloss, and that was almost $80. Anyway, so here's some items that I picked up. I can't recall what I paid for and what was free, but anywho, I figured let me just show you because I was really excited to at least share what I get. One thing I did buy, I remember I did buy this Pore Professional super setter, and the reason I picked this up is because I have the larger version of this, so I wanted to get a smaller size for travel, right? So because I know, you don't want to take your big bottle, so I figure I'll take the little bottle, right? This is your little tiny bottle. Look how small it is. It's like really tiny, and if I'm traveling, it's just perfect for what I need. And when this fills out, I can use my larger bottle and just refill it. So I got this, and I think this was $3.50. You can buy these little samples on Ipsy for $3.50, so I got that. Another thing I end up getting is this. It's called Cocoa Kind, right there, and it is a restructuring blah 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 cream for your face. Let me get a little closer to see if you can see. And that what it is, And I got this, of course, because you know I'm at that age. I am trying to really preserve myself because you know people say, number one, I'm grateful to age, right? Because the alternative is we know, but I'm going down with a fight. There's nothing wrong with that. I am going down with a fight, and I want to do it naturally. I tell you, I see all that plastic surgery and Botox thing going on. And I'm like, I don't think so. But anyway, this is what the bottle looks like, and let's take a look at the inside. Oh, it's actually sealed, so I couldn't even tell you how it smells or anything. But yeah, so I did pick this up, and this is like a day cream. So look forward to using that. I use everything. I throw everything on my face. I probably can't even tell you what works or doesn't because I just throw everything on my face. But the law of the land is moisturizer every single day. And I've been using moisturizer since I was like in my 30s. Actually, what was that I used? The oil of Olay. And I still love oil of Olay. I have to tell you, if all this was to disappear, I would go back to oil of Olay because that preserved me my 30s and 40s, and here we go, right? All right, so this is the Herb of the whatever Moon Dew with peptides. This is a retinol eye cream, and we need retinol, so anything that has retinol, I'm in, right? It's a done deal. And this is the little jar that it comes your cream in. And let's see, is this sealed? No, it's not sealed. Oh, it has a nice little smell, but that's what it looks like, that cream. I like that texture already. And hopefully it'll be a nice, I like creams that definitely your eyes absorb because you want to keep this very moisturized. You don't want that dryness cracking because that's what's going to give you wrinkles. And this, I don't know if I purchased this. I'm trying to think if I purchased this, also in the box. Now, I believe this was part of this month's September item. It's called Cat Berkey Retin C Treatment Complex, and it's a serum, right? So I like serums. That is another thing I will slob on is serums. And really cute bottle. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that. So got that. One other as I continue, one other face cream is actually, I got this perfume. It's called the Rose Morning from Fresh. It's a, is it Eau de Parfum? Yep, Eau de Parfum. I don't have my glasses, so if I put it up against the camera, I can read it backwards and kind of get a sense of what it is. But yeah, so look at this cute bottle. Typical Fresh. I like Fresh. Fresh used to make makeup and then they stop, and now they just stay to like face skin cream, and now some scent, right? Some perfume. Actually, this smells really good. It's a little, you could tell, strong because it's eau de perfume, so a little goes a long way. Wow, but it really smells like roses. Like it has, yeah, and the key is do not put a lot, because if you put a lot, oh my word, you're just gonna, it's gonna reek. Then you're reeking. It's a fine line between smelling really nice and then reeking. You don't want to reek, so all right, so this I did pay for. I believe this was $18 on Ipsy, so that's that. This was part of the month subscription. This is Nip and Fab Hydrate, and that is a concentrated extreme cream, because Lord knows extreme retinol cream and all that I need. And this looks like it's a serum by the bottle. Yeah, it's a serum, and serums are my friend. So Nip and Fab. So I'll be using this. I have a few serums right now. I have two that I'm using, both from Ulta. One is called oh, I don't know, but actually what I'll do is I'll post it as I'm speaking on camera. I will post that and show you the two that I'm using right now. The other one is Pacifica, that I remember. It's one of their lines. The next thing I got, oh, I love this brand, Pearl Lease. Oh my goodness, I love this brand. I have their BB creams. I have the BB and the CC cream. It has replaced my foundation. I love it. This is Korean based, and I tell you, the Koreans, they know what they're doing. So I'm really happy with that. So this is a dragon fruit and niacinamide exfoliator. And we girls, you have to exfoliate. That's like part of the ritual of skincare, exfoliation. Don't do it every day, of course, but you gotta at least do it once a week. Rejuvenate your skin, and also mask. I like to do a mask at least once a week. Like today's Saturday, and I did a mask. I did a Borghese mask, and one of those. It feels good, right? So this is supposed to strengthen, boost radiance, improve texture for all skin type. So that is really nice. I look forward to using this. I think this came part of the packet, part of the monthly subscription. Then the next thing I got, this Yensa Pink Lotus Reptile Renewal Face Cream. There you go. Now this was also part of the monthly package. So this is what the packaging looks like, right? And that is really cute. I like Yensa. I have a few Yensa samples that I've gotten, which I have used. And this has reptile renewal. So, you throw in magic words like that. Reptile, renewal, texture, extreme, concentrate. I'm in, right? And then the last thing I got. Along with, you do get this, see, BoxyCharm. You get this from Ipsy. They throw this in here. Not to digress before I show you the last thing I got, but this is like their brochure kind of thing that they throw in there. And it has all this good stuff. Yeah, so see, you could buy these items for an additional, which the prices are pretty good compared to what you would pay for, retail. Not even sometimes Ulta, the prices are ridiculous, but Ipsy is good. So the last thing I picked up, and I did pay for this because this is a very expensive brand. I mean, if you check this out on Macy's or any of your, brick and mortar department stores, this is expensive. This Kate Somerville, I believe even QVC has this, and this is expensive. I paid $25 for this because it was an amazing price. And it's a peptide K8 power cream. Again, the words peptide, power cream, anti-aging moisturizer. That's for me. This is what I need, and I need it badly. And yeah, that's the thing. And this is the cute container that it comes in, just like that. Adorable. And it's a pop. Oh, it's one of those kinds of applications where you just press it down and you get the cream as well. I wonder if you can twist this, because the thing with this is when it gets empty, oh yeah, you could twist this. So can I? Oh, I think we can. Yes, we can. You could get access to the cream. So anything that's on the bottom, obviously you're not going to be able to pop up from this. Anything that's left over, you can open this up and scoop the very last drop, because you want to make sure you get every little amount. So yeah, so that I paid for it, and yeah, like I said, it was $25. So that is my Ipsy haul, so to speak. I did pick up some recently. I went to get my hair done. I picked up some, like I said, I walked out of the store with 3 lip gloss. Not lip gloss, well, like lip tints. One was a NARS. You already know that's like over 30 bucks. And a Bare Minerals or Bare Essentials. I don't know what they go by nowadays. And then also a new one that I picked up as well. I should actually show you what I picked up. So hang on one quick second. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna come right back. So I'm back, and these are the 3 lip products that I picked up. And the first one being right here. That's Bare Minerals. It's the Lasting Matte tint, and this is, all the colors are like light because I wanted to get light colors. I have a lot of bright pinks and red lipsticks, and sometimes you don't want to wear, like, you know, very colorful lips, so I wanted something a little more natural. So that's this color. Very, I mean, I can put it on and I can show you how natural this is. So like that. Okay, I love the way that feels. So can you see? So it's a very natural color, which is what I want. Like I said, sometimes I don't want to wear makeup. Just put on my Pearlies, my BB cream, you know, my Beauty Balm, right? Or my CC cream, color correcting. I like to put maybe, you know, just a little bit my eyebrows, right? And mascara. Like, that's it. Like, once I have those items, I'm good. Then the rest you can add on, right? You can put on blush, contour, highlighter. Those are things that I use, but that's like, it depends on the day, if I'm in the mood. But if not, I keep it to a really bare minimum. The other one I picked up is this. Obviously we know this is NARS, and this is really cute. Number one, I like this. This is like really, you can feel that it's like a really hard plastic, which I like. This one is more like, you can tell it's like a little flimsy, but this is like really a hard plastic. I don't know if I'm able to show you. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. That is the name of the color. And this is probably one of the lighter ones because they obviously have different shades, and this is one of the lighter ones. And this is that color. There you go. And I've used it. It's also matte, and it stays on really, really nice. And it could be a little on the lighter side, but what I noticed about this, it's buildable. So the more you add, the more color it gets. And of course, if I use a lip pencil, which I'll do, and blend it in, it somehow gives it more color. And then you can throw a little bit of gloss on top, and you're good. And then this one is called Tinted 5 or Live. No, Tinted Live. See what happens when you read it upside down? Tinted Live. It's also relatively new at Ulta, and that is the color there. And I like this color. I'm always partial to like these mauvey type colors. Let's see if it showed any of the color. No, and that's your handle. So again, this came in a slew of colors, and I picked this one because this one is a more softer. You can see it's supposed to be matte, but it's more like, it feels powdery, right? So I'm gonna put it on top, right? This one. And I'm always I'll create like new shades because I'm always throwing one shade on top of another. You know, you start off with one shade, and then as the day progresses, you want something brighter, and you just put it on. So, but look at that, okay? I like that. So I like to have a, like I said, when you're not feeling like you want to put on a lot of makeup, you don't want to look, you just want to look as natural. I swear to God, I'm into natural beauty because I am an 80s child, right? 90s child where it was like I would never, when I was a teenager, I would never, even when I was earlier in my 20s, I would never leave the house without eyeliner. Like, I'm talking about, I was the eyeliner, mascara, maybe some foundation kind of thing, and not so much eyeshadow, but that eyeliner had to go on thick, and if I didn't have it, I felt naked. Now it's like, ooh, like, no, I'll put like very, very little, right, just to give it a little highlight. Like right now it looks like plain Jane, so I will put, you know, just a little and smear it, but I would definitely put mascara on. But my thing is lipstick. Like if I don't leave the house without lipstick, it's the end of the world, right? Because let me tell you, lipstick is what gives you color, right? You can look like shit, really. That's how I'm gonna rephrase it. You can look shit throughout the entire day, but you throw on some lipstick, right? And it gives you a sense of like, oh, like you feel a little bit alive, and that's like the most important thing, right? You want to get that sense of feeling like you're alive. Anyway, so that was my little haul. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little impromptu. I got my background. This is like my little work area here, so please don't mind this mess in the back. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna post this, but I figured I would just, you know, throw it out there, and you know, girl talk. This is what we do. Show you some of my skin line, things that I purchased. I've been using a lot of other creams. Maybe I'll get into that, like what has been my favorite cream, but honestly, I don't know. I use a lot of the Estee Lauder that I've repurchased, which is that night serum, and I have that, like I have boxes of that, and I've been using, and every time it finishes I end up buying more. But I always also use other night creams. Like I'm not partial to like one, because I always feel I might be missing out, so I always like to dabble and use continuously different new products, because I believe everyone always brings something new to the forefront, right? But anyway, all right, so thank you for stopping by, checking out this little PSA, something different, and I will be circling back, posting something else. Of course, I'm always shopping, so you know that I'll be putting out there, because you know Coach has come out with some stuff, and I got a few stuff from Coach, and more stuff from Coach coming in the mail, and I'm looking at other things. You know how it goes. Anyway, I'll talk to you on the next PSA. Until then, be well, stay safe, love one another, be courteous, be kind, and stay well. And I'll check you out on the next one. Take care. Bye.